Hey guys, and welcome to my how to fight acne routine. And the reason I'm making this video is because recently, as you guys might be able to see, I have been having super trouble with acne. So I come up with this kind of like routine that I do throughout the week that's been helping me, and I wanted to share it with you guys in hopes that it might help you guys with the different kinds of acne that you are dealing with at this time. So let's go ahead and get started. First and foremost, you gotta cleanse your skin. So I have two examples of different cleansers that you guys can actually use. First one is gonna be the Skin Food Tea Tree Oil and Lavender cleanser. This is actually for guys usually, but I use it, but it's actually my boyfriend's. The reason this is great is because it does have tea tree oil, which is a great ingredient for when you need something that will kind of help subside that redness and help with the inflammation. Lavender does the same thing as well. For guys, it's actually great for razor bumps as well if you guys are already shaving right now. And everything here is actually really affordable in general. So highly recommend that. The only thing I noticed about this is it really takes out all the moisture in your skin. So in order for this to be an effective acne fighter, you got to make sure to put that moisture back, which we'll cover in just a sec. Next one, this can be also for guys or girls, this is the Neutrogena oil-free acne wash. Yeah. And this is the grapefruit foaming scrub. There is also another version of this that's actually for without the microbeads. So if you guys feel that you guys have more sensitive skin, try going with that one as opposed to this. But because it has microbeads, it's okay that you're exfoliating every day. This is especially great if you guys do have more heavy acne, or if you guys tend to have dead skin build up more often, I guess you could say. So I am actually trying this one out only because I've never really used drugstore cleansing products. Actually, I don't really know what I usually use. I just go with what I have, I guess. Next is something, of course, I happen to have. It's actually an enzyme cleanser, or it's an olive and enzyme cleanser, and this is actually a makeup remover as well. I thought it was really cool. I think it definitely works better as a mask as opposed to just a cleanser, but I'm still trying this one out, and this is great for those of you guys who do wear foundation and foundation and concealer, that's what I meant. And then you have powder, and then you have this and that. So this really will help break down all of those layers that you have created so that you can start using your toners. Once again, this is a guy or girl product. Toners are great for just removing that extra stuff that's been left on your skin even after your cleanser, since cleansers can very easily miss a lot of things. This one in particular, I think, smells great because of the fact that it doesn't smell seaweedy or anything. It has a very neutral scent, but a scent nonetheless. Now let's say it's one of those particular days that you guys having a lot of trouble with your acne. Turn to a clay mask. Now clay masks are great because they really draw out the dirt and grime that's been stuck up in your skin. And first one is the Origins one. This one, in my personal opinion, didn't work great for me because it's a very nice clay mask, meaning it's not very how do I say, it's not a very invasive, it's not very intense. It's great for, I think, sensitive skin because it's just a very simple clay mask, nothing to it. It's a charcoal mask, I should say, actually. So charcoal is great for drawing out dirt and everything like that. Clay in general does that. So I thought this one only worked okay for me, and compared to this one, it's very different. This is actually an exfoliating clay mask. So this is a Blue Corn Deep Cleansing Mask, and as you guys can see, this one's very gritty, and it will dry up on your skin, and I think it works amazingly. This is my go-to mask when I feel like I'm about to have like a really bad breakout. I'll put this on, it dries out, and then you just as you splash water, kind of rub it off, and it'll take off all that dead skin as well. So I really like this one. And do you guys see what I mean by this is nice compared to this? Because this one has the exfoliants in it, so it's a little more harsh on your skin. If you guys do have sensitive skin, or if your skin is just maybe thinner, I highly recommend going with this one and just go with a exfoliating cleanser. Now for these clay masks, I highly recommend do it at least 3 to 5 days out of the 7-day week, because although you don't need to exfoliate every day, you should be getting rid of that dead skin, which is one way to make sure that you're not creating more acne. Cleansers, of course, you should be using at least 1 to 2 times a day, depending on what kind of skin you guys have. So now, as you guys move away from the cleansers and the clay masks and the toner, you guys should be moving into the moisturizers. For moisturizers, it of course depends on if you guys have oily, combination, or dry skin. For those of you guys who have combination or I guess maybe oily, look for a mattifying moisturizer. This one is actually an acne fighting mattifying moisturizer. Say that 10 times fast. But this one's from Sephora. I purchased it because at that time I was having, again, acne troubles, and I thought it was kind of okay. This one is actually a little too harsh for my skin. When it comes to lotions, I prefer ones that are much more moisturizing. So this one, I would say definitely have a very good serum to use with it so that you can ensure that your face is moisturized. For everybody, especially those who might have chronic acne, I highly recommend Bio Oil. I recently discovered this one. I actually purchased it from Target because they had a sale on it. But Bio Oil is meant for scars, stretch marks, uneven skin tones, aging skin, and even dehydrated skin. Now, the other reason that I love that this works so well is because it very much keeps my skin exceptionally hydrated. So I ensure that my skin's not going to try overcompensating and creating extra oil, which can cause you breakouts. So definitely you have to try it out though, because it is an oil and some people don't react well. If you are one of those people, try using a regular serum and moisturizer and just dab this on your more problem areas. I'm actually also doing a test on this one for a scar that I have, but I will show you guys that much later, since this actually recommends that you use it for 3 months consecutively to be able to heal certain things. But I've already seen it do amazing things on like YouTube and everything like that. So anyway, a couple of tips and tricks to do throughout the day and some in the evening include hydrate. Make sure you guys are very, very well hydrated. Water is amazing for your skin because it naturally helps you detox from the inside and get rid of a lot of problems, I guess you could say. Another thing that you guys could do to hydrate is also to use hydrating masks. Once again, guy or girl, you guys can do this. Just do it at home, put it on for like 15 minutes and take it back off. It'll at least ensure that your face is getting enough moisture at that time to be able to not have to overcompensate and add more oil. Last but not least is one of my favorite, and I have to say one of my acne fighting tricks, and that's toothpaste. Toothpaste is an amazing spot treatment. You guys can, of course, always purchase actual acne spot treatments, but this one I think works amazingly. Use it just like you would any other spot treatment. Put it only on your problem areas, and from there leave it on. I say leave it on for a couple hours just so it can actually properly dry out. And since the active ingredient you're going to be looking for is fluoride, and fluoride kills bacteria, it will actually help you really cleanse out some problematic acne. Now, out of all of these, you guys probably noticed I have a lot of products that have salicylic acid in it, which is mainly these two. Salicylic acid is one of the 2 major acne fighting ingredients that all of these acne products are going to have, that if they specifically say that it's for acne fighting. The other product or ingredient is benzoyl peroxide. Now, different people are very different. The reason why salicylic acid is more popular is because more people react positively to it. However, other people might actually react better to benzoyl peroxide. I always recommend see which one your skin takes in better and go from there. Just look under the ingredients list to see which one the product that you're looking at is using and go from there. So this isn't like a tested, or this isn't like a set acne program that you guys have to follow. Play around with it, see which one works better, and let me know. But thanks you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys will tune in for the next episode, which I'm hoping is Banking 101 for credit. Bye!